Welcome back, everybody. This is Tom with Charlie's Props, and today we're going to talk about actually waterproofing this box, because as waterproof as this box looks, it actually isn't. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this box because this box came from another show, and as waterproof and as great as it looks with all these nice glands here, there's actually one glaring problem. Most likely they had a gland like this, with a bulkhead like this. It goes through, it connects to the receiver. You take your cable from wherever else you're running, you plug it in, and you are good to go. The problem is, once you do this, you've now made it not waterproof anymore. That's because this is designed to be waterproof when the cap is on. Once the cap is off, this is exposed to water because this side is no longer waterproof. When we plug this in like this, it's not waterproof. Water's going to get in, and if we were to zoom in on this, there is corrosion on the contacts on this, and some of these are actually made not as well as this one, where the back side is actually open and you can actually see light right through these. Now this set we got from Amazon, the difference with these is it comes with these right here, and this is the big difference that makes these actually waterproof as opposed to this not being waterproof. All right, so let's make this actually waterproof. Let me show you how to do that. Now these, not all of these are the same. Sometimes when you get them, you can't actually get the end of the cable through, and you end up having to cut the cable. And if you make your own cables, not a big deal. If you have the right tools and you know how to do it, not a big deal. I've done it a bunch of times. It's pretty handy. But this set here is really nice because when you go to make this, basically what ends up happening is you want this to be inside of here because it's got its own waterproof ring for the cable. And then once you attach it to the end, it also is waterproof here. Now let me show you. On this one here, and we'll provide a link for it, you simply take the top off, you slide your cable end through this plastic piece first. The next part, it doesn't really matter which order you do it in, but you basically put this through here as well. This one's a little tight, but it does fit. It's because this one has that extra clip that David Peace really likes. Let's get it through here. Okay, got it through. It's in there. And then you take this rubber O-ring, you put it around this, and then you squish it without pushing any of these in. You gently push them around. And I wouldn't recommend fully tightening this yet. And let me show you why. You want to have some movement in your cable. You want to have some movement in your cable before you really clamp down on that waterproof seal, because when you go to connect it to your box, and we're not going to do that here in this video, I just wanted to show you, once you connect it there, you want to be able to slide this in, tighten it down on your bulkhead first to make it waterproof, and then you tighten this end. And once you tighten this end, now you've got this great waterproof. Normally you've got this part installed in your box there. Now you've got an actual waterproof connection. This makes all the difference to make this go from not waterproof to waterproof. Check out the link to find yours. Thanks for watching.